Hello there, everybody. I don't know if that caught that. Anyway, I'm a bit excited to show you what I got in the mail. This is, of course, for the Paul McCartney uh, Live. I forgot what it's called. It's called something Live or Paul is Live, which is one of the albums that he did. Um, so it just came to me in the mail. This is the box that it came with, or it came in. It just got delivered. It's a bit sort of warm because here in New York it's hot. So let's open that right away, and I can't wait to show you and everybody. So I bought the 4 LP. I bought the whole set because honestly, I think that they're all good, nice. So just like this to show you what comes in. It has like the paper, has like paper stuff, and right in the beginning we got probably the one everybody's most excited for, the one I wasn't too likely sure he was ever gonna release, but he did. There's the Russian album, famously known as the Russian album. Next one is Paul is Live. And of course, the one I guess not everybody's gonna buy is this one. So in total, the whole set was at least $145. Of course, with all the state sales or tax, shipping and everything like that, it ended up being like $160. But I had a 10% off coupon, so I spent like around $150. I'm gonna show you the one that's probably the least interesting, but sort of interesting because it has 3 color, and there's the hype sticker right there. I have an original right here to compare it with. This is the 76, I think came out December. This is the original. This is the gatefold. Each of them comes in sort of like a paper sleeve. This one right here. And this is the label. There we go. Now let's open it. Like I said, I don't want to open it, but I'm going to have to just to show you guys, because this is what this whole thing's about, right? Something from the top. Okay, there we go. Luckily, it doesn't have that split top part, which I really hate on new records. I'll explain later on. Anyway, these seems to be handled very well. So here it is. Seems a bit glossy. Anyway, there's the gatefold cover or insert or whatever inside. It's the back, so it's pretty nice. I haven't shown you this part. Okay, so there's a bit of a difference. Let me show you the original. So this is the original. I don't know if you can tell, but this is one sleeve, right, or one pocket. This paper right here is glued in there, so it's like sort of a separator. So you put one record here and the next one here, because this comes with 3 records. This is where the poster is. So the original has like a little paper sleeve or like something in there, but you can't take it out to separate it. The new one seems like it doesn't come with it. I'm not complaining. I'm just stating out sort of interesting. So the new one doesn't come with it. As you can see, the inside is sort of red. Looks like it, or it's like pinkish. Okay, so this is the first side, and it's like grayish compared to the original. It's like a different color. This is like more paperish, and this one's like more sort of like high quality paper. And you can see the first disc is a red colored vinyl. It looks orange. I could show you is red, and I show you this side from the other label, or so it pretty much faithfully recreates the uh, label, and it's like sort of a clear reddish. It's not see. It's like kind of transparent. Like I could see my hand in there. So that's the first one. Pretty nice. Here we have the poster as well. This one feels more high quality than the original. And here's the back side. Again, very nice poster. And let's check the other side. Alright, so here we have the second disc. Everything's all good, no scene splits or anything like that. And this is the green one. It's on clear glue. It's like sort of like same thing as the red one. It's like clearish. Like it's not transparent. Like you could see through it. It's more like a. And there's the other label. This is looking really nice. And then the second or the third one. This is on blue vinyl record. I feel like the label on this one is a bit dark. Like here's an example. Just take a good look at that. So check out this label, right? Okay, so I'm gonna show you. Oh, and it's on beautiful blue. So I'm gonna show you the original one from this one. So you can kind of see this one's a bit more brighter. And the other one seems a little bit dark. I mean, it's fine. I mean, there's no complaints or whatever you want to say. So that's that. Like, like I said, beautiful 3 vinyl, nicely recreated in my eyes. I think it's handled well. So let's go to the next one, the next lineup, which is kind of weird. It's not really a live album. This is the Russian one. It's like the Wings Over America. I have sort of a original. This is a reissue actually, because this side's white, this side's yellow. This one has the, I think it has the 11 songs. For this is the or the one I compare it to. So for this one, the sleeve itself is like a little flimsy. It's like paperish kind of. And it comes in just regular white sleeve. I don't know if it's gonna be correctly matched because, like I said, this is a reissue. I think it's reissue. I gotta check the thingies again. So yeah, like it's mentioned, the paper on these are just flimsy. I think that's how Russian albums were back in the USSR. Anyway, yeah, this is the. Let me show you the hype sticker. You guys can see that? Yep. Alright, so let's open this one. And this is on yellow vinyl, which is. Alright, so that's interesting. Okay, so as you can see, this one comes. Wow. I think that's how the original was. It's like one of these disc inner sleeves. I can't really tell. And there's the label. This is A side. This is the first side. It's on nicely yellow. And this is the second side. Got some. Check that out. Anyway, Jesus, I'm sweaty like bullets right now because I have the AC off just so you guys can hear me better. It's actually hot. Oh man, I'm all sweaty right now. Hold on. Let me put this away. Yeah, piece of paper. Jesus Christ, it's hot in here. Holy moly. Okay. I'm sorry. We got a paper sleeve. This feels like I said, I think they're trying to recreate the original. This feels really thin. I can't explain it, but it feels really thin. It doesn't feel like toilet paper thin, but it feels like in between that. It's not high quality either. But I think this is how it originally was released. So you can see through it kind of. Down here it says the Russian album, so I guess that's the official name of it. And I think that's pretty much it. Yep. Oh wow, I'm surprised there's no download codes. Huh. Don't know what's that all about. Maybe I just gave it away. No. That's so weird. That's fine. Okay, so next one up is Paul is Live. This was it did come out on vinyl. I don't have an original to compare it with, so I'm just gonna have to. This is the first time I'm opening up a vinyl version of this. I do have this on CD. So it's on baby blue and peachy white vinyl. There's the hype sticker. It's a picture of Paul. Okay, so let's open this. Again, I hate to open gatefolds, but I'm gonna have to do it. So here it is. Let's open it. Oh, nice. Sorry. That's a little strange. It's like a sticker overlay on the price tag on the original. It's like a sticker right here. No matter. And this is the first disc, it looks like. Cardboard inner sleeve, if you guys are wondering, or inside. This is the this looks like this does look like a nice baby blue color. It's the label. This one is no. I mean, I do like the live version of this one or the live album, but I won't say it's probably my favorite. Yeah, it's a tough one with his live albums. Can't really say which one's my favorite, but this is a nice baby blue record or vinyl. This looks beautiful. Let's check out the next side. And I don't think there's any download codes because it didn't say. So I'm gonna have to deal with that. So here we have the Sec Disc 2. And this is on peach white. And it looks like white, but I do see the peachness of what they're talking about. I do see it. It's like a little pinkish, but it's definitely white. Yeah. Anyway, there's the other side. So pretty nice. Yeah, I don't know if it's my light or like you can see it, right? It's like pinkish. Does it look pink? You guys let me know. Alright, so there's that. And the last one actually is the secret gig on what is this called? And Amadea. I think it's Amadea. Anyway, this is a secret live gig that was released or that he did in 2007, I think. And this was in California or San Antonio, I think, or no, not San Antonio, Los Angeles. This was, I think, in Los Angeles, and I do kind of like it looks like a Polaroid picture. That's kind of interesting. Anyway, I'm going off topic. So I do have what it was originally released. This was the EP, and this was, I think, released in 2007. So the whole vinyl itself, the whole gig was released, I think, on his website for exclusive fans. Here's the backside of this one. I bought this fans for the Beatles Fest for $22. I don't want to open it, but I'm gonna have to just because just to compare it with. I don't know which side it opens in. That's the thing. I think this is the thing. It opens at this side. So I'm gonna go check that out. Yeah, it does. So like I said, this is the first time opening this for me. I've always kept it sealed for like I think 2 months. But you know, just try to make sure that the content is safe in there. Nothing happened to it. Okay. So there's an inner sleeve in this thing. It's like a paper inner sleeve, which I was fearful it didn't bring, but here it is. This looks like a bootleg. Whoa. This looks like a bootleg. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's real. But look at that. Whoa. That's so interesting. I mean, it's an EP which features 4 songs. I've never seen this before. That's crazy. Wow. Anyway, so the 4 songs in this EP, which I've not listened to either, is I Saw Her Standing There, Sea Moon, Only Mama Knows, and That Was Me. Yeah. That was me. You can try to figure out how this works. Anyway, so that's interesting. I never know that. Oh boy, it's hot again. Holy shit. Okay. I promise once this thing's over, one turn on my AC. Anyway, there's the hype sticker right there. Hold on. I'm sorry about that. I was gonna open this on top, but I've noticed that this doesn't. It's not a gatefold. It's just a single sleeve. So let's open this just like that then. So I guess just like the original. Um, oh, shit, that was gonna fall. So just single pocket sleeve. Nothing too outrageous about that. This is on clear and amber vinyl. Can't wait to see that. This is the first time it's ever been released on vinyl. So it's just like the backside of the other with different track listing words. And this is the clear vinyl. You can see that. So this is sort of like I think it was McCartney 2, right? Yeah, it kind of copies that. Look at that. So this is the how the you can see my face moving around. That's how the thingy is, the label. And let's check the other side. So this is the second one, the second disc. And this is the amber one, and ooh, look at that. I won't say it's like the prettiest color, but it is an interesting color. And this is how it looks like. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the whole Paul is live or live, whatever it's called, for this year. I was gonna do a prediction thingy for next year's gig or whatever the hell he's gonna do, and I might just do that right now. Let's do it quickly. I know this video's gone super long, but you can just get out, or you can just leave a like if you like this version, or if you don't, you can just tell me in the comments to go kill myself, whatever the hell you want to do. Hey, I'm not judging anybody. Anyways, I did write something down right here, just to predict the next one next year. Anyway, so in 2017 he released pretty much the whole archive collection. At that point it was only 10, but the latest one was Flowers in the Dirt, and the one that was not included was the one that you showed you, the Over America. So those two were not included. All 8 were, and were in colored vinyl. The next year, which was pretty much a surprise for us because he released 4 more additions to that, and it was new. I'm trying to make this in order specifically as how much people want it. So it was new, which was probably like the least one people wanted. And then I guess it was Drillington, which was like an orchestra of Ram. And then it was what was the other one? Because I know the next one is Chaos and Creation in the Backyard. I think that's the one that most people wanted. Oh, Wings Greatest. Yeah, that's the one that was on Light Blue as well. So I think those two, Johnny, New and Wings Greatest were sort of like the least that people were to get. Just like this year was Wings Over America. The one most people were, I guess, shocked because we didn't really think he was gonna reissue this if he had made a archive collection, and that was Chaos and Creation in the Backyard. One thing I had to critique about that is that it's not gatefold like the original. It's just like a single pocket sleeve. Along with what was the other album? Anyway, this year I just show you those. The most surprising was that Amadeo Live secret performance. I think that was the most shocking for everyone. The one that got a chance for us to buy a vinyl copy was the Paul is Live. So I've sort of compiled a list right here of my prediction of next year, just to sort of say, hey, I predicted it. Anyway, this is sort of a tough one because I don't know if he's gonna release four more, or he might release eight, maybe six, or he might just not release any at all. But at this point, it's sort of it's pretty much of a, I guess, a tradition now because it's been 18, 19, of course, probably 20. So this is my top four prediction because I just feel like he's gonna do four, and I'll add in two more bonuses just in case it's six. So the first one I got is Flowers in the Dirt, colored vinyl. I think it's sort of time for that to be released. That's the last one that wasn't included in the 2017 one. I think it's time for that just to be released properly how it was originally released. The next one, this is sort of a giveaway because it was in the archive collection, and that is Wildlife and Red Rose Speedway. Let me backtrack. I'm sorry. For Flowers in the Dirt is obviously going to be orange. I'm going to assume maybe like a splattered orange yellow or reddish yellow orange, just to match with the cover. Wildlife is going to be green or maybe like brownish green forest color. Red Rose Speedway is red, but I imagine it's probably gonna be like Wild Rose Red or Red Rose. So those are the three that I feel like are properly next. Um, Sort of the one that I think most people want. Uh, just in my view, it's probably gonna be just to have a vinyl copy of it because it's a popular vinyl. I mean, it's a popular album, and the vinyl is extremely hard to get. Um, yeah, it's extremely hard to get. The next one I have, the fourth one, the one that's sort of the selling point, which is gonna be hard because Flowers in the Dirt is sort of that kind of high point. I don't think he's gonna release two high albums at the same time. He might release them separately. But the one I have is Flaming Pie, and I feel like that's sort of a I feel like that's the one that most people are definitely gonna get. But I also feel like he might do an archive collection for that one. So sort of like a a, a side view for that one, or like a second pick for me is Off the Ground for that release. Again, it's kind of hard to get, not really. It's like I think the highest is like 100 and the lowest is like maybe like 50, 60 if you're lucky, maybe whatever. Um, yeah, so I'm gonna say Off the Ground. My dark horse is Flaming Pie, but I don't think he's gonna release two very popular albums at the same time. And a surprise, like sort of like this Amadeus, it was never released in vinyl. For me, I think the surprise album, I think it's gonna be Good Evening New York on vinyl. Um, Never released on vinyl, or never released. It was released on CD, but that's gonna be a tough one because it's like it's a double CD. I think it has like 38 tracks or 31 tracks. I forgot how much it had, but I think it's probably gonna be released as a four disc set. So that will be like eight vinyls in total. those are my picks for those. For next year, I don't think he's gonna, like, it's sort of getting a little hard because we're all predicting these, and this is like my really small percentage chance he might release these, because these are also very hard to get. In fact, I think they go for like 400, 500, and of course I'm talking about the Fireman albums. Um, he might release those. I don't know if he owns those. I don't think he does, but just to put it out there, he might release the Fireman album. Maybe not in this collection. He might release it like separately, like he did for Linda McCartney's Wild. What was it? Wild something. I was gonna say Wildlife, but it's not that. Anyway, yeah. So that's just about it. I'm pretty much done. My camera's going nuts because I've been recording for like a long time. So anyway, see you guys later.